Hello, everyone. Portal's back. People liked the session one of the solo D&D, as well as the test run I did some months ago with the Tyranny of Dragons chapter one. The reason I didn't continue the Tyranny of Dragons one is because none of the maps lined up good with a digital grid system, and that's a bit of a pain. Before we get started, very quickly, I updated a bunch of tokens because why not? Made Baharoosh look more threatening. Made Llyr look like what I imagine a Moonstone Dragon would look like, such as giving him the snake head. And I gave Jackie a better sword and changed her thing. Also, I downloaded this add-on, which means I don't have to open up the character sheet to roll anything anymore. It's great. I love it. It's called Action Pack. Get it. And I rolled for her background. In case you're wondering how I rolled for a background, I was doing so with Xanathar's Guide to Everything. At the end of chapter 1, you get This Is Your Life. And This Is Your Life brings you through all of these things that you can decide for your people. So you know who your parents are. If you're a half race, what was the parent alignment like? Where were you born? Sibling, lifestyle, and all that. So this is your life, or a lot of good tables for your background. And I highly recommend using it if you don't know what you want to do for your character. But for now, it is now the 4th of Ultrake, the second month of the year. We took 2 days to get there, 2 days back, and 2 days to train. 6 days have passed. Let's see if we can't get Jackie some armor. Almighty Oracle, was there a traveling merchant? No. So Oracle says no traveling merchants. Can we buy armor from the hunter? Oh, the hunter. Well, it makes sense. Hunter. Get a lot of leather. They probably make their own armor. Save on money. So they're gonna have hide. Honestly, might just go for hide because the studded leather has the same modifier. She only has a +2. We will buy Jackie some armor with Lyr's shield. With us decked out, I think we can handle the bandit lord once again. We shall begin the 2-day journey back to the bandit castle. We go one encounter as we're setting up at night. Always at night. So here we are, setting up camp at night when we get random encounters. Campfire is set. And what do we get for our nighttime encounter? And please don't be 14 bandits. It's the Ettercap or orcs. It's an Ettercap or an orc. It's the Ettercap again. Ettercap drawn by the fire will climb up the rock wall if it's stealth is up. Yeah, it gets a surprise round. What sucks is it rolled really low. The surprise and a biting claw Baharoosh. Attack against has advantage. Good for Baharoosh. Or not Scimitar, long sword. We'll cast Laylee and then oh boy. Alright, we won around the Ettercap. So this is a far cry different than last week when one Ettercap almost killed us both. Okay, that's the nighttime encounter. Day 2. Remember, this one is more populated. We get one encounter in the morning. Ooh. Oh, goblins. Goblin these nuts. Okay, Oracle. Are these goblins with the bandits? No. So this is just individual goblins raiding this area. Maybe they moved in now that the bandits are out of the stronghold. They might have been just waiting for their chance. Alright, so this is an ambush. Let's do the Goblin's general stealth. Does that beat our passive? Well, actually, let's make it active versus active. So that our best perception member, me. Yeah, no, we see. So we notice the goblins as they're about to ambush. I'm going to action wild shape just because I can. And with that, I gain 5 temporary hit points because, originally you get nothing, but wild shape needs some sort of health buffer. And I'm doing a quarter of your max HP rounded up. And that's action. I'm gonna run up over here. I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah. Oh, 8 damage. Well, that's enough to kill. The reason I say 8 is because rage adds 2. I know it doesn't show it here, but I couldn't figure out a way to do that. I keep forgetting I have this over here now. These ones are gonna stay at range. Yeah, the ones to the left are going to stay at range for now. Llyr. Yeah, that hits. For all that temp HP. 2 attacks. The second attack has disadvantage. For 4. And the second attack has disadvantage. Still hits, though. 3 damage. For 4 damage. At least we leveled up. goblin up top. Next attack against her has advantage. No, you know what? No, she's a human. She gets inspiration every day. She's going to use it. There. 11. Another dead gobbo. Scimitar that there, Drake. And Llyr taking those big hits, though. Bestial Strike. Just claw the goblin. That just makes it. Something I'm going to have to remember, that the goblins wielding the bows don't get their shield bonus. So their AC is only 13. This goblin's going to drop his bow, draw his scimitar, and attack. 7. And again, Llyr taking those big hits. 2 attacks against Baharoosh. That should have been an advantage, but anyway, so I'll just make this next one flat. So 3 and 3. She'll stick with Llyr because he's getting hit like a lot. Damn it. See, that's how it's been going for Baharoosh in the test fights. Is that he cannot roll the hit worth a damn. Are you serious, Llyr? Nothing has happened. This past round, nothing has happened. Everyone keeps missing. Oh look, Baharoosh finally hit someone. For 16 damage. Hit. Max damage 8. You're unconscious because you refused to land a hit. It's your own fault, Llyr. Jackie's gonna slay this goblin, hopefully. Fuck, I was about to say Llyr, but Lyr's unconscious. Baharoosh, please kill this guy. Thanks. That's a changed shirt though. The goblin's gonna attack Jackie now. This one goblin might kill us both. Jackie, please hit this guy. You have so much high to hit. Finally, thank you. He almost didn't though. Oh, but the one mighty swing kills the goblin. Decapitation. You think you have what it takes to kill this gobbo? Yeah. Oh yeah. Both of the last hits have max damage. Okay, with that we win. I'm gonna add a +3. Oracle, can we loot that change shirt for Jackie? No, I guess I got broken in the fight. Yeah, well, it happens. Well, something I will do. 1, she's gonna pump over Llyr, lay on hands into him. 2, she's gonna give him back his shield and take one to Goblin's shield, because now there's a lot. Well, luckily that's the only encounter we get today, so we'll go ahead and take a short rest. So we make it back. They're gonna give us a long rest because we don't get any other encounters. We make it back to the bandit encampment. It's a new day, so we get a long rest. She gets her inspiration again. Oracle. I'm gonna say unlikely, or very unlikely. So -5, but there's still a chance. Is the bandit captain still here? No, absolutely not. So it makes sense that he picked up his stuff and moved. Did he take all the treasure with him? This one's very high. Very, very likely, because why would he leave it behind? Yes, he did take the treasure with him. I guess we'll start looking around for clues about where they could have gone. Left the bodies behind, obviously, because, well, not going to carry them around. They're bandits. So, 3 different rooms, 3 chances to find a lead on where the bandits have gone. You're not great at it, but there's a chance. Baharoosh is unable to find anything. So how I'm doing this is an investigation check. The higher the check, the more keywords we get. The more keywords we get, the more information we get. DC is going to be, because it's still an introductory quest line, DC is going to be 10. For every 2 numbers above 10, we get another keyword. We can use her inspiration. We need some sort of information. So she gets 3 keywords. And Llyr is going to guidance himself, so add a D4 to this. He gets 5. He gets 6 keywords. Okay. So we get 9 keywords to run off of. Wilderness. Flee. Knowledge. Glowing. So that's what we get. We get love, wilderness, and boon. Flee, knowledge, glowing, cover, priest, and message. Bandits have a love for wilderness and went to go receive a wild boon from a priest. Chances are they have a druid with them as well. Wilderness priest makes me think druid, and love of wilderness also adds into that. Boon makes it seem like they're trying to get more. more favor. Flee. You definitely fled, given the fact that we wiped out his scouting band. Knowledge. I guess he had something he didn't want us to know. The glowing cover. There's probably a minor druid grove nearby that they're using as cover, using glowing mushrooms. Maybe glowing druidic sigils that only Llyr can see to mark the path. The priest is obviously a druid. And message. The bandit captain ran to a lover of the wild, the druid priest, which can be found by following glowing messages. Okay, so we need to find a path. But maybe the druid is his love. Being that the fact that it's a druid, we'll use Avarice. Okay, we'll use Avarice as the druid, tiefling druid. Why not? Worked in the movie. You know Druidic, single language to druid. You can speak the language and use it to leave hidden messages. You and others know this language automatically, and others who know it automatically spot such a message. Okay, so I don't need to roll a check. I just need to find the path, as it were. As such, I'll roll a survival check. So I find the path. Is the path guarded? No. So we get a straight shot to this druid's grove. The bandit captain is here. And I'm going to roll on the random encounters page to see if there's any defenders. Are there more bandits? +5. Yes. Okay. Do they have animals helping them? I mean, it would make sense. No. Wow. Are you okay? I'm gonna just roll that one again because it doesn't make a lot of sense. If it was no again, I would have accepted it. How many wolves? Alright, so 2 + 1. So this is the situation we have. Druid is helping the bandits for some reason. Well, I could tell you why. The love keyword. Now I'm gonna go to fancy name generators so I can name the bandit because he has been important enough to earn some sort of name. You know what? The first name I saw I liked. This bandit's name is now Bodo. There we go. Miza. Bodo and Miza. There we go. Oh, good. They all go at the same time. There's no splitting up between them. Crossbow, one of the 3 people. No. He's going to fire from where he is. The Baharoosh has cover from people in the way. Always max damage. They get a nat 20 and max damage immediately. Of course it. That almost kills Llyr. He didn't even get a turn yet. Just so Llyr can actually live to his turn, I'm going to have him attack Baharoosh. Technically, it would have been the same. It would have been 3 + 6, but fails prone. They're going to stand. That fucking sucked. Cure wounds himself. Oh, thank God. Jackie's going to strike at the wolf. Oh, with Llyr there, it hits via my flanking rules. Baharoosh stands. Rages. Baharoosh attacks wolf. That is. We might have to retreat. We know where they are now. But they also know we know where they are now. One turn, one round, they already almost kill us. Because they keep rolling nat 20s and max damage. And we roll almost no damage and almost miss every time. Look, they keep so good on damage. Oh, I have to come back when we level up. You know what? Rather than leave it to the dice, I'm going to leave it to the dice. Can we escape? Okay. Alright, so we gotta try to escape manually. Which I just don't think ain't gonna work. If there's a chance. If we get Baharoosh's turn with Llyr alive, it'd be smart to attack Llyr, but I want Llyr to live somewhat. The game doesn't, however. Maybe don't go for max damage. Doesn't help. Llyr. And we need to leave. We need to level up and get another hiree. Also, Lyr's not supposed to be at the front line because he was the one tracking the people. Healing word himself, and he's gonna disengage and flee. Jackie's gonna take a swing at the wolf and then flee. Another 1 on damage die. It's enough to kill him though. I'm half tempted just to have him dodge and flee, just because he will not make this attack roll. All right, he's going to dodge and then escape, but I just want to see, would this have hit? Because I don't think it would have. Oh my god, he would have hit something. All right, the wolf is going to do attack of opportunity at disadvantage. Nope. Hits anyway. I'm not prone, bitch. DC 11. Okay. Because I needed to go my way somewhat. Do we escape +5? Thank God. Okay. We now know where they are. That didn't go well. that fight did not go, some would call, good. Okay. We're alive. We're alive for now. Go back to our camp. I'm gonna roll 1 nighttime encounter. Doesn't happen. We get a long rest. So sitting around the campfire, they're talking about their plans. Things such as they are entirely caked in. They are entrenched, as some may say. We need a way to get past them. Jackie thinks she knows of a nearby village, the Skegness. We might be able to find a mercenary there, a ranger or something that would be willing to help us. We will go to this village to try to find aid against the bandits. Perhaps we can find some work too, so we can try to level up. But right now, we need to deal with those bandits somehow. Numbers help. How many days' journey is it from the Waystation? So 1d4 plus 1 is a 4 days travel from the Waystation. Good news is that the roads will be safer if we go to the Waystation to the village. So we need to take the 2 days travel back to the thing. Oop, wrong. Well, no morning encounter. No encounter on this day. Let me go ahead and keep track of the days. So it's 2 days so far, 1 day of rest, and then going back. So it's been 3 days. The 7th. And the day where we end at the Waystation. We get 1 travel midday. Ooh. Okay, this one is not a hostile encounter. A young woodcutter using the scout's monster block, racing through the forest to rescue a lost friend. She runs from the brush and approaches him, close up ranks. She says, "Please help me. My friend has been captured." That is an entire army of lizard folk. That is no less than 13 hobgoblins and a bunch of giant boars. Let's try something smaller, please. They was captured by a traveling band of tribal warriors. She will help us reclaim her lost ally. This guy's the only one actively looking out, so I'll roll his perception check. Him and the massive. Now here's the thing: do I have him rage? Because now you no longer need to be in combat on rage, and if he rages, he uses his strength modifier to stealth. Yeah, I'll have him hold on to a battle rage. Divided by 4. So average is 14. He doesn't see. He doesn't see. All right, we get the advantage. The other scout. Okay, so she is tied up there. The lumberjack is tied up over there. But at least now we get to get into a decent position before attacking. Okay, let's begin. The leader's going to use his action to do Wild Companion. To summon his fairy dragon familiar, who I renamed Vatetha. Only does 2 damage, but it's all psychic. Still rage holding that because it's a bonus action. I know that doesn't hit, but it's an attack 12. And then using cleave to attack the warrior. Not add the ability modifier to this. So it is 7 plus 2. 9. Okay, I'll get 2 attacks. So Tribal Warrior. Oh boy. And then Tribal Warrior again. We're going for kills. These guys kidnapped her friend. Barks and howls warning. Runs up and tries to bite Baharoosh. Okay. Okay, finally, not max damage. Scout's going to go in and cut her friend free. And rush out. Her action was to cut her friend free. Nope, and the next attack against her advantage. That's fine, she's not the primary target. Baharoosh is going to swing at the warrior. Oh, good. Finally, and finally! You're doing it, Baha! You're doing it! You killed another one! And now the dog is using the cleave! Oh, yes, it's all coming together, Baharoosh. It's only not 10. It's 6 minus 8. Dead. Alright, there's one left. This is a good motivational fight after the absolute clusterfuck that was the bandit base. They were actually ready this time. I mean, this guy's gonna die sooner or later. This is who gets the killing. Blow, not her. Maybe her. It's her. Okay. So with that, we have won. Tribal warriors aren't going to have any gold on them because they're tribal. But the scouts will reward us. They'll give us what they can for the aid. They will pay us both with individual treasures, 8 silver, 11 gold. We give that all to Jackie because she has nothing. We ask them where they're from, and they say that they're hunting for they're not hunting, the lumberjacks who was out lumbering or trying to find new trees for Skegness. And we tell them that we are heading there soon. And they tell us to enjoy. And they hope to see us there. So as we walk into the inn, Drudor asks us how it went. Did we take care of those bandits? Jackie will say, unfortunately, no. They are very entrenched in the location. We will need help. We're going to head to Skegness and hope to find some aid. Bandits are a blight, so hopefully they'll be more than willing to oblige. Drudor wishes us well as we pay for our last night here, or as we use our prepay for our last night here. So as we say goodbye to Drudor, well, not goodbye, we'll visit them after we finish with our bandit business, and we rest for the night. So day 1 of traveling the road up to Skegness. No encounter. Day 2 is it more populated? No. Okay, so no random encounter. Day 3, I'll say it's more busy because we're approaching the village outskirts. 1 random encounter in the morning. 1 awakened tree. Well, is the tree hostile? No. Can we talk to the tree? No. So the awakened tree, clearly awakened, has a face and everything, wants nothing to do with us. I mean, it's not going to stop us, but it won't talk back to us either. Try to say hello, just sits there like a tree. In fact, it might just be a tree. And we make it to the village of Skegness. So we're out of rations, we have Goodberry to help with that. And we're in desperate need of getting Jackie some better armor. I should state now that what I'm doing for the followers, while they are sidekicks that get their own subclasses, something I'm also doing for this party is where I can only get a maximum of 4 followers. So there's the 2 primary characters, Llyr and Baha, and then we can get a small assortment of mercenaries to help us out. That way, you know, we can stand on our own, and also I think 6 is a good number of fighters in a party. Her and I will look for work Well, Baja will try to get us a room. Find out there's only one room, but at least they're bunk beds. The red is always bunk beds. So there's 4 beds. It's a gold a day for outsiders to stay here. It's only one room, so that one room will be 10 gold for the week, which means Baja will cover us for the week. And let's see if there's any jobs. Solo's Adventurer's Guide. Actually, the first thing I should do, how many quests are on the board? Only the one. Alright, so what's the one quest? There is an invasion. Repel or divert. I'm assuming the fact that this is a logging stronghold means that one of the logging camps got invaded. Yes? Yes. So the logging camp has been invaded, and we must drive away whatever has invaded. We will accept the job, we'll rest, and we will go take care of the lumber yard. We'll try to clear it out. And in the meantime, try to find it out if there's any other mercenaries around. If they have a job board, that means there's probably travelers. I can imagine they're like harassing people in the building. So sneaking up is worth forcing that. We're gonna try it. No stealth because we failed our checks. They saw us coming. Get over there. Surround them like. Just for my sake, I'm gonna make it where the enemies can't dodge or dash. So upon the alarms being called out, they begin to rush towards the invaders. Cleave to the tribal warrior. 12 damage, doesn't matter, you're dead. Imagine if we were high enough level to have like good AoE spells. 13. Alright, Baja, I need you to start dealing some damage. Tribal warrior on top. Leave on the Mastiff. At least you get that. Man, you don't realize how little hit points someone has until they get hit and they're not raging. Now that's it. I'm gonna ask it at the beginning of the next round if we have a potential second companion makes their way in. He doesn't have any points. Baharoosh can attack the tribal warrior that just moved in. Not at advantage. Not at advantage. The first one was not that one out. Cleave the dog. Baja, man, dude, please. I need to be more than a meat shield. I need you to hit them too. Alright, Baja, my man, my dude. My friend. You continue to fail me at every turn. Alright, Baja does nothing that round. Baja needs a little bit more training. Tribal warrior. Baja. Advantage. I've gotta have Baja reckless. I think it's the only way he's gonna be able to hit anything. Okay, reckless attack. Wow, he almost didn't hit it. He almost fucking threw. Still alive too. So much potential. And then cleave the second one. Plus 2 is 12. Kills it. With my last cure wound. Enjoy while I last, Baja. Last one I got. One down there. He's just going in a circle. Alive. Yes. Forgot to do crit, it doesn't matter. Crit. Hey, Ball. You're doing great, man. Believe. A 1 or a nat 1. One of the things that changed was last session I brought up how I wished Healing Blossoms would do 1d4 equally Druid level. I did that because I realized that this is a solo game, and and 1D&D still needs work, so I'm just doing what I think will make it better. One left. You think you can kill this one, Baha? Oh my goodness, he do it. 12 damage. So upon completing the job, we will be rewarded as the villagers come out of hiding now that they are safe, and they will reward us. I'm going to do challenge rating 0 through 4 because that's what this was. But I'm going to roll. How many times on the table do I roll for reward? 2. 53. That is silver. And 78 is gold. So we get paid 16 silver and 15 gold. Do we get another job? Maybe. Quest source table. Merchant guild or merchant? Ooh. That makes sense because we would be going down to the blacksmith sometime the next day. Because we would be visiting the blacksmith to try to get some armor for her. So while we were negotiating, they asked us if we were the adventurers that helped us out of town. We said yes. I said, "What is that job?" They need a bounty hunter. Apparently, some ruffians have broken into their shop and made out with some weapons and armor. They are requesting that we get it back. They say that they will pay us. They will allow us to get Jackie's armor for free if we accept the job. To which we reply, "How do you know we will complete the job, wonk, instead of just taking the armor and leaving, wink?" For one, they know Jackie. Part of Jackie's background is that she was enlisted into the army, and seeing as she is now a member of the Red Knights, she's not well known, but she is a prodigy, which means she's part of a noble family, which means she is known. Comfortable mansion. They know that she'll keep her word. Jackie agrees. Obviously, she'll keep her word. She's a paladin, a lawful good paladin. She'll also give them her shield now because it is just a goblin shield. Someone around here needs to do damage, Baharoosh. Baharoosh. We'll buy some cold weather clothes for Jackie. So, what information do we have about this? About these robbers? Let's roll. How many keywords do we get? 4 keywords. Okay. Tail, damage, confusion, rotten. Is this going to be like the first shop in Skyrim adventure where the golden claw gets stolen because it's a tale about how to open the thing, to open the catacombs? Actually, I think that's it. Tail damage. He had a broken artifact. They had a broken artifact that they kept as a treasure. They're confused about why someone would want it. It's broken. The metal is worth something, I guess, but honestly, if they wanted money, they could have just taken gold, but they didn't. These grave robbers took the artifact and went into, or are going to a nearby burial. Skeleton attacked the living that he notices, which is the bandit, for now. 3 attacks the undead. Uses her reaction, or not her reaction, using her daily inspiration to not roll a nat 1. Anything other than a nat 1, please. Okay. Zombie smack. Llyr. Still wishing I gave Llyr a ranged cantrip instead of Shillelagh. It's whatever. Could be worse, I guess. Luckily, skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning. Llyr doesn't know that, but I do. That's 22 damage. Just making sure. Yep, okay. Minus 22. Did. Baharoosh is going to call out, Use his action to call out, stand with us or die. And because he's raging, he can roll intimidation proficiency with his strength modifier. Well, I mean, now he's raging. But then he can, yeah. So this +2. That's what. Using our session reroll. Okay, 20. Yeah, the bandits will not fight the other living things that have come to play undead. I am. Oh boy. Zombie tears this man apart. Straight up bashes his head in. You guys did. Or bandit in the bottom. Still alive. Jackie's gonna slay his skeleton. 14 and dead. Oh. Does them dead. Wait. Zombies can shoot at the weakened human. Not hit. And probably kill. Cool. Yep, exactly. Oh, another net on the undead. And then an extra D8. Whoa. So it takes 19 damage and dies instantly with a now do. Zombie waits. Zombie smack human. 5. Oh, human dead. And he gets a natural. I mean, he kills it though, so at least that's that going for him. Because the undead don't get their fortitude bonus on a crit. Wait. You can see the human woman who's gonna shoot her. Another nat 20 on fucking undead. Oh, thank fuck. Wait, damage. Oh, thank fuck. Minus 27. And no chance of not dying. Nat 20. I like the arrows just like bounce off his scales, leaving a little scratch mark that angers him even more as he continues to recklessly attack. Another nat 20. Finally, he's pulling him out. Pulling out his dick. Gonna smack him. Actually, no, that hits because of zombie's abysmal AC. Minus 12, which brings it down to 1 unless DC 17 Constitution saving throw. Fails. Dead. Just straight up dead. Turns out in order to get a Baja to hit, I have to put enemies so abysmally with abysmally low dexterity, so their AC is actually in the negatives. That's the only way I can have Baharoosh hit. Cleave strike on the skeleton. Actually, no, he wouldn't have made it because I forgot to add the +2 because of rage, which I keep forgetting to do, which would have made it 19, which means he is dead. Woo. That hits a skeleton. Yeah, well. Can you finish this, Llyr? Do you have the ability to smack him with your double damage stick? For 14 damage? Yes, you do. And with that, combat is over. We all make our way inside, outside of the windy, snowy rain. And now we will begin to interrogate the bandit. Ask him, does he have the item they stole from the blacksmith? No. Did he lose it? No. Did he use it? No. A lot of no's. Didn't lose it, didn't use it. Use it. Did one of the other bandits have it? No, but. No, but silence. Is he just refusing to talk to us? Yes. Alright, Baha. Time to start ripping off limbs or something. Tell where is now. Successful intimidation check. Yeah, only Nat 20 would have done it. Bandit, afraid now, will tell us. Item was said to open chest in the middle of the burrow. Didn't get that far. And he gives us the item. We tell him to leave while he can, and we will explore the chest. Will not say no. Things are becoming interesting. We're getting a lot of money for this one. We got the free armor, and we're rolling on the CR 0 through 4 challenge rating. Let's see if this thing can do math. They can. All right, cool. So 2,300 copper, 300 silver. I mean, that's what, 30 gold? I'll take it. 60, which luckily most of that splits into threes very easily. With that, we have stopped the bandits and retrieved the item. We will return to the blacksmith. We will give it to them, and they will thank us, let us keep the armor, and whatever loot we found. We tell them that it was to an undead burial ground. Point out that Baharoosh has a superstition. If you disturb the bones of the dead, you don't inherit all the troubles that played him alive. And he believes this to be true. That is why the skeletons came alive and killed them. And killed almost all the bandits. Mess with the dead, and this would happen. Take a note of that. The commoners, or the blacksmiths, will thank us once more. And see if there's anything we need. I think we're good. We will head back. Take a long rest. So one of the reasons we're not going for mercenaries is because we want someone that's more loyal than to coin. We want someone who agrees with us. So we're hoping that putting our names out there, we will draw attention. Be a good people. Does this work? Do we get good attention? Do any, in quotes, righteous fighters join us? No. Do we get approached by any righteous fighters? No. People are starting to like us for bringing back the lumber mill and helping out the locals, but no one is yet willing to help us fight. Which means that the bandit is still out there, probably growing its forces. Is there any new jobs on the bounty board? Yeah. Kidnapping or hostage. We must rescue or recover. Same thing. A hostage. Worthy creature's life threatened. Protect the creature. Huge battle about to erupt. Negotiate, prepare, meditate, participate. You know what? We'll just go for the first one, the kidnapping. Huge battles seem to not work out for us very well often right now. We're a bit weak for that. Passing traveler. So as we're in the markets, or as we're up here by the traveling market stall people things, a new traveler comes in and starts asking guards and people for help. The guards, unable to actually help outside the village, points them to the bounty board where they pointed. And we find them here-ish. Now, let's see. How many keywords do we get? How many keywords do we get on this kidnapping? Only one. Accident. The kidnapping is because his cart managed to bump into someone else's, and both carts broke, and angrily the other people took the other person as collateral. Is it a wife? No. Is it a child? Yes, and silence. So a child was kidnapped as collateral, but it was a quiet kid? Was the kid special? Not like mentally special, but Yes, but son. So it was his son. His son was taken. The kid is special in some way, probably has some sort of magical talent, and he was a quiet kid, and they kidnapped him for collateral. This seems like it won't be a lot of combat. It seems like this will show up, try to get the kid back. If they fight back, kill him. Okay, so let's just see what happens. Uh, let's track him down. We can go to the wreckage spot. We do. We find the wreckage spot. And let us all roll investigations. So investigations, we find a trail. So we both find the spot, and we find evidence of what the guy said is true, and we're going to go find his... So now we find his, the tracks of the other people who just walked away because their cart was destroyed by the crash. Do we find them nearby? Yes. So they took the boy. They're camped nearby. We approach. Baharoosh just straight up says, "Give us the kid, or I will absolutely kill you all. Give us kid or die." They'll be like, all right, maybe we overreacted some, but they destroyed our cart. Do you know how much money that cost? How are we supposed to get to where we're going? Baharoosh says, "Walk." As he takes the kid and leaves. Llyr and Jackie just sort of shrug, like, that's what we're doing. We're walking. And turn and leave. Okay. We make it back to the town. Same day. No issues whatsoever. Return to kid. Ask the father, what type of talents does the kid have? Is he magical? Yes. Wizardry? So he's a natural talented wizard kid. Innate magical abilities. We don't really take a reward because nothing happened, but we're happy to help. I think that is enough for now. I'm going to level them up because they've done a lot of jobs, killed a lot of people, and got a lot done. Actually, I'm gonna do Oracle with a +3 because I also failed at the first thing we did. What have we done? We made it here. We got killed, or we killed the goblin ambush. We killed the tribal kidnappers. We got pushed back from the bandit hold. We made it here. Took our first job, which was clearing the lighthouse, or not the lighthouse, the lumberyard. We cleared and we cleaned the burrow. That's 5 encounters we've done today. So I'll do a +5. Do we level up? No, not yet. Okay. Apparently we need to wait to get our 4th member before we level up. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fair. It's not like we're significantly underpowered. It's just we need to be more ready for that bandit outpost because they're quite well defended. And they keep rolling nat 20s against Baharoosh. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next time, we will recruit a 4th member somehow. And we will make our way back to the bandit stronghold to finally end the person we promised to end for Jackie. I'll see you guys next time. Bearaboo August Banach, my friends.